Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at another co-branded airline credit card from a low-cost carrier, but this time it's the Frontier Airlines World MasterCard, which is issued by Barclay's bank. Now, some people don't like flying these low-cost carriers for different reasons, but me personally, I've never had an issue with any of them, knock on wood. Let's go ahead and check out all the perks and benefits of the Frontier Airlines card to see if it's worth it. So first, the card has an annual fee of $89 that is not waived the first year, which is pretty standard when you look at this card's peers. Now, usually these mid-tier airline credit cards have different benefits and perks to help offset that annual fee. We're going to take a look at all of them, but first, let's check out the sign-up offer on this card to see what they're offering us, if we decide to do business with them. At the time of recording this video, you're going to get 50,000 miles after spending only $500 on the card in the first 3 months of account opening. Frontier Airline miles are valued at about 1.1 cents per mile, which isn't very good for an airline loyalty program. But at 1.1 cents per mile, 50,000 miles will be valued at $550. That's 110% return on spend, which is excellent and something you don't really see in the points and miles world. Anyways, as I stated earlier, the card has an $89 annual fee. So let's take a look at the benefits the card is offering to see if it's enough to offset that fee and make it worth our while. First, you're going to earn a $100 flight voucher each year on your account anniversary after you spend $2,500 or more in a card member year. That's a 4% return on spend, so it's not the best value but still pretty decent. Next, you're going to get priority boarding, which is going to allow card members to board in Zone 2 when flying Frontier. This is important if you want to be sure you're going to get overhead bin space on your flight. The only downside to this is if you're traveling with a companion, they will not get priority boarding, even if they're on the same reservation, which is ridiculous. Next, you're going to get a 0% intro APR for 15 months on balance transfers made within 45 days of account opening. After that, a variable APR of 29% will apply. That's crazy high, so if you do take advantage of this benefit, make sure you pay off that balance transfer before the end of the 15-month period. Lastly, the card has no foreign transaction fees, which makes it a good card to use when traveling internationally. So, not the best benefits whatsoever, but it's still pretty decent when you compare them to other low-cost carriers, like the Spirit Airlines card for example. Next, let's take a look at the miles you earn on this card on your everyday spending. You're going to earn 5 miles per dollar spent on Frontier Airline plane tickets, as well as other goods and service purchased directly from Frontier Airlines. You're also going to earn 3 miles per dollar spent at restaurants and 1 mile per dollar spent on all other purchases. That's actually pretty decent when compared to other mid-tier airline credit cards, even the non-budget airlines. Now you're also going to earn 1 qualifying mile per dollar spent on all purchases. Now, qualifying miles shouldn't be confused with regular miles that go towards flights. Qualifying miles go towards earning elite status with the airlines. Depending on your level of status, you may be able to select your own seat, get family seating, or get free checked bags, just to name a few things. Alright, lastly, here are some things you want to know before applying for the card. First, with this card, you can pull points with family and friends, which a lot of cards don't allow. So this is definitely good to see if you and your loved ones fly Frontier often. Next, Barclay's 624 rule does apply. This is just like Chase's 524 rule. Whereas if you've applied and been approved for more than 5 cards in a 24-month period, your application will automatically be declined. Except with Barclays, it's 6 cards in a 24-month period. Alright, lastly, normally when you book a flight using Frontier miles, you have to pay an award redemption fee. But if you're a Frontier Airlines card holder, they'll waive that fee for you. So there it is, nothing spectacular about this card at all, which is the case for just about all the US budget airline credit cards. But it can still bring frequent flyers of this airline some value. The card does have a decent sign-up bonus for only a $500 spending requirement, and also pretty good point earning categories for a mid-tier airline credit card. But unless you're hunting for sign-up bonuses or again, fly Frontier a lot, I'll look for other options. So what about you? What are your thoughts on the card? Is this a card you'd ever consider or would you just stay away? I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.